Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Virgo, March 30th, 2025. You want to see the very best in people and life itself today, and this can help you ease down, enjoy yourself, and heal. Resolve to enjoy the moment rather than enter situations with complicated expectations for best results on this day before a solar eclipse. While there can be great imagination to the day, there is a small tendency for misunderstandings, likely due to wishful thinking that gets in the way of clarity. Empathy and compassion are in great supply today, however. It's important to consider ways to wind down. The next few weeks are strong for putting projects, attitudes, or circumstances that have run their natural course to a close. The moon is balsamic today, suggesting it's a better time for reflection than innovation. For weeks, you've been likely feeling a little bit groggy, as your planetary ruler started to slow down in the sky. However, you'll probably be one of the few zodiac signs to enjoy the next phase of this Venus retrograde cycle truly. This is all because our goddess will be backtracking through your solar house of friendships, aspirations, and online dating. From now until mid-April, you're likely to reconnect with many old friends, lovers, or significant exes. If you know whom you'd like to catch up with, reach out now and see if your stars align. Just don't make any significant decisions around matters of the heart. Find a healthy outlet for your feelings. It has been a tough week. You may have made several judgment calls regarding your career path, aspirations, and connections. Since this has been an emotionally enduring period, you may have to take a moment to process everything you have been through when the moon enters Aries. The lunar energy will have a subconscious effect on you, which may make you more introverted. Although you may not be social at work, you can use this time to reflect on everything that has happened this week privately. The planetary energy can make this an emotional time for you, filling you with sensitivity and awareness. You may or may not have been taught how to develop your sensitivity and awareness as a child, but it's never too late to start. If you realize that there is something or someone you need to let go of at this time, why not create some kind of ritual that will give you the necessary closure you need? Nurture your spirituality. When you feel open to it, your commitments and sense of loyalty may be prominent on this day. Is there something you've dedicated yourself to that doesn't feel as right or secure as it once did? If so, it might be time to consider talking with those that are involved about how you're feeling. Perhaps you need some reassurance that your commitment is equally felt by the other person, or maybe your needs have changed. Only you can decide what you need. Whatever the case, explore the options, and take action. Having the moon in your friendship sector as Venus is spending her first full day back here aligned with dreamy Neptune is just one of the advantages today. Having heart and gut on the same page and with the laws of attraction and synchronicity back in effect will make it easier to find yourself, just as after retrograding back in Venus is offering a chance to reconnect. It is the moon's friendly aspect to Mars in your communication sector that will make it easier to connect, and with Venus doing the same next week, this is anything but fleeting. Venus, the planet of love, is not only spending her first full day back in a social and serendipitous part of your chart aligned with Amy Neptune, but with the moon here as well. By retrograding back in Venus has opened the doors to the past, and especially when it comes with a chance to reconnect, with heart and gut on the same page and the laws of attraction and synchronicity in effect, anything is possible. Virgo, practicality and precision will bring clarity. Your quote of the day: details create the masterpiece of life. Your color of the day is navy blue, fostering focus and discipline. Lucky numbers: 6, 13, 25. A task may require extra attention. Perfection is in the details. Avoid overanalyzing. Sometimes, simplicity is the answer. Someone may seek your guidance. Offer your wisdom generously. Trust that your efforts will yield lasting results. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be present in this moment. There's no rush, no pressure, just an open space to receive whatever messages are meant for you. Whether you're here for guidance, reassurance, or simply curiosity, Trust that the right words will find you at the right time. Let's begin. The first card that comes through is the Magician, and this is such a powerful energy to start with. The Magician reminds you that you have everything you need to create the life you desire. This is a card of manifestation, of recognizing your own power, of understanding that you are not just a passive observer in your life, you are the creator. Have you been feeling called to take action on something? Maybe there's a dream you've been holding on to, an idea that excites you, or a path you've been hesitant to step into. This card is your sign to believe in yourself. You have the skills, the resources, and the intuition to bring your vision to life. The only thing standing in your way is doubt. What if you allowed yourself to step fully into your potential? What if you stopped waiting for the right time and realized that the right time is now? The Magician is her. To remind you that you are capable of more than you give yourself credit for. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles, which speaks to balance, priorities, and the need to find harmony in the chaos of everyday life. Maybe you've been juggling responsibilities, feeling stretched between different commitments, or struggling to find time for yourself. Life has a way of pulling us in different directions, and this card acknowledges that. But it also reminds you that balance is possible. It's okay to take a step back and reassess. Are you giving your time and energy to the things that truly matter? Are you making space for joy, for rest, for the things that make you feel alive? Sometimes, we get so caught up in what we should be doing that we forget to check in with what we actually need. This is your reminder to listen to yourself. If you've been overwhelmed, know that you don't have to do everything at once. Prioritize what brings you peace, and trust that everything else will fall into place. The next card in this reading is the Ace of Cups, bringing a wave of emotional renewal, love, and deep connection. This card is a beautiful sign that your heart is opening, whether to new relationships, to healing, or to a greater sense of self-love. If you've been feeling disconnected or emotionally drained, this is a reminder that love is always available to you, in many different forms. It's in the kindness of a friend, in the quiet moments of self-care, in the beauty of a sunrise that reminds you that every day is a new beginning. The Ace of Cups invites you to embrace this energy. If there's someone in your life who brings you warmth and understanding, lean into that connection. If you've been wanting to express your feelings, whether to another person or to yourself, now is the time. This card is also a sign of creative flow, of emotional expression, of allowing yourself to feel deeply and without fear. Whatever is happening in your heart right now, know that it is valid, and that you are allowed to experience love in all its forms. Moving forward, we have the Seven of Wands, a card of resilience, standing your ground, and trusting in your own strength. This card often appears when you are facing challenges, when you feel like you have to defend yourself or your choices against external pressures. Maybe you've been dealing with doubt, whether from others or from within. Maybe you've had to fight harder than expected for something you believe in. The Seven of Wands is here to tell you that your strength is enough. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. If you know in your heart that you're on the right path, keep going. People may question you, obstacles may arise, but that doesn't mean you're not meant to succeed. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to stand firmer in who you are. Trust yourself. You are capable, you are worthy, and you have every right to claim the life you want. Finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Cups, a card of emotional fulfillment, harmony, and deep contentment. This is a beautiful sign that peace and joy are within reach. No matter what you've been going through, this card reassures you that happiness is not just something distant or conditional, it is something you can cultivate right now, in this moment. It doesn't have to be grand or perfect. It can be found in small moments: the laughter shared with someone you love, the comfort of a favorite song, the quiet knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The Ten of Cups reminds you to appreciate the love that already exists in your life, to open yourself to deeper connections, and to trust that no matter what, you are moving toward a place of greater fulfillment. You are on the right path. Trust yourself. Keep moving forward. Open your heart to the love and joy that is already around you. And remember, you are never alone on this journey. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a period of new beginnings, seeking balance, or standing your ground in something important? What is one thing that brings you joy right now? Let's connect, share, and support each other as we navigate this journey together.